Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Boka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Okafor. Ashlani. Maciej Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's picked his way. Great chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Correa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ashlani.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Okafor. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ashlani. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adli. Onana. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Monaco are 3 down and sinking. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. They've got a corner here. Monaco with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's in a great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matheus Cunha, spread neatly. Okafor. And now the breakaway. De Paul. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's nice. Okafor! Superb from Okafor! A finish of true class. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And here's Adli. And they're quick to get it back. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a sharp finish. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Boca Juniors, visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Onana.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is a brilliant interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rodri. And here's Correa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Boka, nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Okafor. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And we've reached half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Monaco really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. Now it's Okafor. Now it's Oya. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aslani powering forward here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. De Paul. Boka. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to pass it through. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lobotka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mukiele. Oyarzabal. Onana. Boca Juniors do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lobotka. Matthews Cunha. Oh, good take. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 17.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Le numéro
Oh, and
25.
they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Le numéro 9.
Lobotka does have his name on the score
Le
sheet, of
numéro
course.
11. Changement.
David Neres. He won't be happy with that one. Ashlani. Mukoko. He's had it taken off him. Stones. It's Palacios. And it's Ake. Ake made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Neres. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Lobotka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. Neres. Ashlani. Oh, good-looking ball. Lacroix did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Impressive jump! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Changement en cours.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And it's Asllani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Onana. It's a threatening ball. Backward it goes. Marlen. Onana does really well to win the ball there. David Neres. And it's Rodri. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Header! Goal! And they are right back within touch. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Can he finish? And no mistake. And what a climax we have here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Monaco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aubameyang.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
3 minutes.
Malinovsky. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Aubameyang! And that should get the job done. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Shot, tries a shot! And that's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, people.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Aubameyang taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's...